I never thought I would share this publicly. But if my story can save even one person, it's worth it. I was born into a devoted Muslim family. From childhood, I was taught to respect Islam, pray 5 times daily, and fast every year during Ramadan. My faith was my identity. It was everything I knew. During one Ramadan, I decided I would fast more strictly than ever before. No shortcuts. No weakness. I wanted to prove my devotion. But that year, I was already struggling. Financial pressure. Family problems. Secret depression I couldn't tell anyone about. One afternoon, after many days of fasting with little sleep, I collapsed. I remember feeling dizzy, my heart racing, my body shaking. Then everything went dark. In that moment, I thought I was dying. I can't fully explain what I experienced, but I felt fear, deep, overwhelming fear. Not peace, not comfort, just fear. When I woke up in the hospital, the doctor told me I had been severely dehydrated and close to organ failure. That was the first crack in my world. After that incident, things didn't get better. I lost my job. My family relationships broke down. Eventually, I lost my home. I went from being respected in my community to sleeping in places I never imagined I would be. Anger began to grow inside me. I felt like God had abandoned me. In my bitterness, I began searching for power. If God wouldn't help me, maybe something else would. I started watching videos about dark spirituality, occult practices, rituals. I even read about Satan and the idea of gaining power through rebellion. I wasn't looking for evil. I was looking for control. But the more I explored, the darker my mind became. I had nightmares. I felt constant anxiety. I felt watched. I felt empty. There was no power, only deeper darkness. One night, completely broken, I cried out. Not a formal prayer. Not an Islamic prayer. Just a desperate cry. God, if you are real, show me. That night I had a dream. In the dream, I saw a man in white. His face was calm. His presence was different from anything I had ever felt. There was no fear. Only peace. He didn't shout. He didn't condemn me. He simply said, "Come to me." When I woke up, one name kept repeating in my mind. Jesus Christ. Now, as a Muslim, I knew about ISA. But this was different. This felt personal. I found a Bible. At first, I was afraid to even open it. But when I read the words of Jesus Christ, something inside me changed. When I read about forgiveness, love for enemies, grace for sinners, I didn't feel judged. I felt seen. For the first time in years, I felt peace. Not religion. Peace. I gave my life to Jesus quietly. No announcement. Just a private surrender. Slowly, things began to change. Not magically, not overnight, but internally. The depression began lifting. The anger faded. Opportunities slowly came back. I found shelter. I found work. I found hope. But more importantly, I found purpose. I'm not here to attack anyone's faith. I'm simply sharing my journey. I nearly died during Ramadan. I became homeless. I chased darkness. But in my lowest moment, I found light. And that light was Jesus. If you're watching this and you feel lost, abandoned, angry, don't turn to darkness like I did. There is hope. And his name is Jesus.